Welcome to my studio again for the sixth floor talk of a painting from my virtual exhibition, A Walk with an Old Man's Mind. This painting is entitled Influencing Land Control. The origins of this painting probably came from sitting at a crossing in the Pilbara waiting for an ore train to pass by. And these ore trains can be longer than 2 kilometres, a lot of time to reflect. I haven't painted an ore train, but rather a road train passing through the Midwest landscape. And the reflections in my mind go something like this. The ore in the train, be it road or rail, is very minute compared with the amount of disturbance that takes place in the mine site, where whole mountains can disappear, or holes dug in the ground which are just ginormous. And so the influences of the train going out with the ore has very big ramifications. It has great effects on many types of life. The flora, the fauna, the insects, the indigenous people, the recreation people, the economy both here and overseas. The ore body is finite, and so some of the influences from mining are short. The economy only benefits for a relatively short period. The jobs are only there for a relatively short period. Whereas the fauna and flora and other living forms in the bush, the cultural needs are there for the long haul, generation upon generations. And so as I sat there watching that some 2 kilometre train go by, I was reflecting on the ore and what it really was representing some life forms can no longer exist there, the fauna and the flora. That parts of a culture are no longer able to be accessed. They're gone, taken away on ships. And recreation is changed or prohibited from the areas for a short time and can no longer be as it was. But it will be able to exist in some forms. Whereas the economy is growing because of this. There are jobs, things for people to do for a short period. And so the conflicting ideas of benefits and losses, but the overall benefit for our society is something I was weighing up. Should or should not this be happening? And seeing the ore in the train not just as one thing, but realising the influences are widespread. And so this painting is a reflection on some of these concepts. The train, the road train, going down the highway through bushland full of life. And on the trailers, there's skips holding the ore, graffiti written. And my mind pondered, what are the benefits to the society at large? What are the negatives to fauna and flora? If I'm going to stick up for aspects that aren't going to grow the economy, what reductions am I prepared to have in my lifestyle? What is the best beneficial use of this land? And perhaps we need to consider our lifestyle and the voiceless, the fauna and flora and other living creatures in the environment, and minority groups, and let them have a voice, because we all add to the building of our culture. For our culture needs to be overflowing with all the aspects available to us. Short-term gain is not necessarily the best, but we have needs. So mining economy does need to exist and have a place in consideration.